Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Carissa. Thanks for tuning in. So today's video is going to be a little different than the typical fitness hauls I do. I did pick up some items from Sephora's biannual VIB sale, and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So I'm just forewarning you guys, I did pick up quite a few skincare items because that is going to be something that's a focus for me this summer. I don't have the best skin, but I also don't have the best skincare routine. So I am up for the challenge to start taking better care of my skin. So let's just start off with the skincare item since I already brought that up. So the first item is going to be this LALA Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. I've already mentioned this on my channel before, and I actually finished the first container, so I had to repurchase this. You guys, this is the best moisturizer I think I've ever used. I have had acne and blemishes for quite a long time, pretty much ever since I was in middle school, early high school, and I just attributed that to playing sports, and because I sweated so much, I was just always acne prone. But here lately, as I've gotten older, I have drier skin, so this has been such a good remedy for that. It makes me feel so moisturized. It only takes a little to completely have your face moisturized. This lasted me for, I'd say, at least 4 or 5 months, so this to me is worth the money. I will link this below so you guys can check it out, but I highly recommend this item if you are on the market for a moisturizer for skincare. Next item is actually from a brand that I'm not as familiar with. It is from The Ordinary, and this is the salicylic acid 2% solution for blemish prone skin. So basically what you do with this is you use this in the morning and at night, and you can actually use it on problem areas and just dab this solution on the problem areas, or you can apply it to your entire face. So this is just going to be an extra step for me because, like I said, I do have acne prone skin, so I'm hoping that this will kind of help with that issue. But this was really cheap. This was only like, I think, $7 or $8. So that's what made me pick it up, and it had really good reviews as well. So I will definitely try this out and let you guys know what I think. It's kind of skincare item, but kind of more so makeup item. It's actually gonna be this Too Faced Hangover primer. I love this stuff. So the primer I was using before was the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and that one felt really like silicone-y. This one actually feels like a moisturizer or like a cream that you put on your face, and I just feel like that grabs my foundation a lot better. I absolutely love this stuff. It lasts me such a long time. I still have the other container that I picked up last VIB sale, and I just decided to pick up another because I really do love this item. So this is actually 1.35 fluid ounces. So like I said, I still have my other container that I'm trying to finish up, but I only use like 1 or 2 pumps per application of foundation or makeup, and it has lasted me a really long time. So if you guys need a face primer, this one is a really, really good option. Since we're on skincare still, the next item I have here is a new beauty blender. Look at this, guys. This is really like psychedelic and funky. So this one is called the Electric Violet Swirl, and I really thought this was cute. I usually always pick up a beauty blender during the VIB sales. It's just partly out of habit, but then partly is something that I know I use every single time I apply my makeup. So this is like an essential for me. I don't apply my foundation with anything else, so I always pick up a beauty blender. This time they had this cool printed one, so I decided to go ahead and try this out, but it's still the Beauty Blender brand. So like I said, I will link everything below. I always use the Beauty Blender sponges just because I had the most success with them. If you guys have any other recommendations for makeup sponges, let me know, because these are not cheap, but they do last me a really long time. I still have two that I am currently using. Both of those are black and I just cleaned them. But I mean, like I said, I always get a new one every like 6 months or so just to keep them in rotation. This item is actually a fragrance. So this is a new, well, I don't think it's new to the market, but it's new for me. This is the VIKTOR&ROLF Flower Bomb, and I smelled this, I believe, the last VIB sale, and I had it in my cart, but I didn't end up getting it. I ended up getting the Nest, I can't remember, Black Tulip. I ended up getting that instead. I felt like that was more of a day-to-day smell. This one is more of like, to me, it has like a more heavier date night type feel to it, or date night type smell to it. So I decided to pick this up because recently I ran out of my Chloe Love Story and the YSL Black Opium, which both of those were such good fragrances. I almost repurchased both of them, but I decided to just try something different. I think this is still in that same ballpark of that like muskier, heavier but feminine smell. I really like that type of smell for some reason, and this played right into that ballpark. I got the 1 fluid ounce size, so this is like the second biggest size I believe they offer, and this lasts me a really long time anyway. I don't spray perfume every day, and if I do spray a perfume every day, it's going to be like my Nest one or one that has more of a lightweight fragrance. But like I said, this is a very good date night fragrance, so I decided to pick this up. Okay, so the next few items are makeup items. So this one is going to be a CC cream, and this is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. It is color correcting, full coverage cream, anti-aging, hydrating serum, SPF 50. So this is what I needed. The reason why I picked this up is because in the summertime, sometimes I don't feel like wearing like heavy foundation, but I do want to have something on. And so my solution for that was, okay, just pick up a lightweight foundation. So this is basically what that is. Like this said, it's more of a color corrector more than anything. This is not new to the market. They actually have had this for a very long time. They just had limited colors, so I couldn't get any because the color range was really odd, and they didn't have, like I said, a lot of colors. But they recently released more colors, so I decided to pick one up. I got the color Neutral Tan. I'm hoping this matches. I can definitely record a video of me doing like a full face of new makeup video where I try this out on camera so you guys can see. But I've heard really good things about this product, and I'm just excited to see if this is gonna live up to the expectations and just make sure that I have foundation on, but I'm not like weighed down by foundation in the summer, especially when it's hot. So like I said, I will keep you guys updated on how this works out. The next two items are actually repurchases. So this is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is no secret to anyone. I feel like everyone and their mother has tried this out at some point. If you're somewhat into makeup, you've at least heard of this. But this is like one of the highest ranked concealers on Sephora.com. I've tried this before. But I didn't repurchase it right away, and I can't really remember why I didn't repurchase it. I think it had a lot to do with like how quickly you can run through the tube, and this is not cheap. So this is 6 milliliters, so it's not even an ounce. Like, in concealer for me, I don't use a lot of concealer. When I apply my makeup, I do like maybe 2 or 3 dots. I do 2 or 3 dots under each eye, maybe 2 dots in the center of my forehead, and then 1 dot on my chin here to highlight, brighten those areas. And then I bring the 2 dots here on my forehead down to the bridge of my nose. So I don't even use a lot of concealer on a day-to-day basis or whenever I wear makeup, but you can run through this tube really quick. And for $30, I would rather have something that has more longevity. This is a great product though. I'm not saying that it's not a great product. Obviously I repurchased it, but there was a reason why I held off the first time, and it had a lot to do with just how much it costs versus how much product you get. I decided after the first time I purchased this, I got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, which is very, very lightweight. Like, it's almost watery. Well, it is watery. So I do like that, but right now my skin is tan, so that foundation or that concealer looks way, way bright. Like, I can barely put 2 dots on my under eye. If I do more than 2 dots, it's like bam, like in your face, because it's so light on my skin right now. So I decided to get this. This is very yellowy based, so if you guys want to see what it looks like, this is the color that goes well for my skin tones for brightening. As you guys can see, I have used this color before, so I knew what matched me already. But I do recommend this concealer. It's just be aware that you run through it quickly, and there may be other things on the market that will last you a lot longer and not be as expensive. The last item I have here is the Marc Jacobs Highliner. I have raved about this on my channel already. It's no secret that this is the best eyeliner I have ever used. It's so expensive, but when I tell you this eyeliner is unmatched, I haven't used anything like this before. It's just like this like creamy gel but cold consistency. It doesn't transfer. That's always something I run into. I guess I have oily lids, but I often ran into eyeliners that would transfer onto my lid, and then I would be talking to people and I wouldn't know it, but whenever I would go back home, I'd look in the mirror and I'd have like black lines up here, and that used to bug me. I hate that. I hate feeling like, you know, I've been talking to people and there's something on my face. So this eyeliner completely solved that issue. It lasted me a very long time. So this has quite a bit of product. It says it's 0.01 ounces, so it's probably not a lot, but again, it's not a liquid. So, but this is what it looks like. I just got the black color. I still have the brown, and I had this also in like a purple color, and this is what it looks like. I mean, this is so worth the money. I don't know what magic he put into this eyeliner, but I'm obsessed. This will probably be something I repurchase for the entirety of my makeup life, just because I'm willing to pay money for this, because it does so well. I haven't met anything like, or I haven't experienced an eyeliner that does as well as this. If you guys have any comparables or recommendations, let me know, but it's gonna be hard to beat this. I know this is pricey. I can't even recommend another eyeliner that I actually liked enough to recommend to you guys, which is kind of odd, but this one is just gonna be the one that I use, like I said, for a while. And the last thing I do want to show you guys, I did get a sample. I got this Tom Ford fragrance. This is the Neroli Portofino perfume spray, and it is just literally like this, literally the sample size. So I have yet to try it out, but I have a feeling it's gonna smell really, really good. So I did pick that sample up, but that is pretty much it for this haul. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the items I picked up, and if you shop the Sephora VIB sale, let me know also in the comments below. And also, if you have any video suggestions, let me know as well. I am still trying to boost some creativity on my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, bye.